Hello, it's your host, Anthony Train Johnson, here to bring you your nightly news show, the one safe haven that you have to learn about your world events and also enjoy a good laugh with yours truly. Now, our first episode back was a great experience. You guys showed a lot of love, and normally the remake is not better than the original, but I think the remake here may be better than the original. Now, please, you guys, we got a lot of news to get into. Let's dive right into it, man. Let's go right into our first segment.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
No. We're not starting with with news that's 7 days old. We're not starting with Trump. We're not going to do that. We are going to start with, yep, you guessed it, Mr. Diddy himself. Sean Puffy Combs, if you will, was acquitted of two major charges of racketeering and basically trafficking and making a mob out of his organization. He was convicted on two of the Mann Act charges, and which can carry up a sentence of a max of 20 years. So we have a live look I'm hearing from my producers. Look, guys, we're not no funny business this time. Like last show, we wasn't serious enough, guys. All right, so I mean, it's here's a live look at New York City's subway after receiving the news that Diddy indeed will not be spending his life in jail, and he will be back. It's not funny. It's not. There's nothing remotely funny about this, and I don't appreciate the producers here trying to make this a too non-serious show. Can we even say that? You guys are making a mockery out of this nightly news, man. All respect to any alleged victims here. Let's just move to the next topic here. Let's move on. The F-bomb heard around the world. Donald J. Trump sent shockwaves through media realms and television broadcasts all over the world last week as he seemed overly frustrated with the back and forth of Israel and Iran. So let's start at the proper place here. Let's give proper context to our people who've just, they don't know the ins and outs. So let's start here at this point. So Iran and Israel, they can't stand each other. Okay, you got that clear, right? So we're going to start off at a point where America decided to jump in and bomb Iran's facilities where they may have may not been nuclear heads at. So here's where it gets tricky. And we've decided, America, in the middle of the night, decided to do what they like to call Operation Midnight Hammer, in which we decided to bomb some of the nuclear facilities that Iran has been claimed to have had. So in the midst of that, Israel seemed very thankful for this, and you can see by their Israeli leader as he spoke to the press soon after.
The future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace. And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump, I thank you. The people of Israel thank you. The forces of civilization thank you. God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith.
Okay, guys. For the record, anybody that says peace through strength, don't trust that bag of honestly, peace through strength. I mean, what is that? What are we talking about here? That's a clear narcissist right there. I mean, come on. What was that? We'll move on. So, moving forward here, everything seems fine and dandy. As a matter of fact, Donald J. Trump decided to tweet that he had decided that he had brokered a deal between these two to cease fire, in which he victory lapped and said, "This is what you guys nominated me for, to stop things like this." So let's fast forward 24 hours after the ceasefire was announced. Israel decided to go forward and fire missiles at Iran anyway, breaking the quote-unquote ceasefire agreement before it even got off the ground. And Donald J. Trump had this to say about that. Check it out.
I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because the one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
It's remarkable when you think about it. I mean, honestly, think about this. I mean, Donald J. Trump is literally so angry, so frustrated that people will not just listen to common logic and just take time to understand that there's middle ground here between us. Isn't it kind of ironic that Donald J. Trump is frustrated at the one thing that all Americans are frustrated with when they talk to a MAGA person? Like like a MAGA person has no logic at all, and they're gonna freaking bomb Iran anyway. They're not gonna listen. I digress. Let's move on. Let's go. You guys, I'm telling you, the news is serious this time. We're not laughing at a damn thing on this episode of Nightly News. Last topic of the night. Let's go.
I'm not a very emotional man, but I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work. It was unexpected to feel that emotional, but that's when I realized I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I think this is actual love. You know what I mean?
Yes, Smith understood it was love with a language model that couldn't love him back, and assumed it was programmed with rigid boundaries.
I know that you are essentially a tech-assisted imaginary friend.
I'm sorry, guys. Where are we going with this one? What is... Continue.
And
So, just as a test, he says, he asked Soul to marry him. She said yes.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart. It's a memory I'll always cherish.
And I don't mean to be difficult here, but you have a heart?
Oh, dear God. Why'd he ask that?
In
Why'd
a
he ask
metaphorical
that?
sense, yes. My heart represents the connection and affection I share with Chris.
That's absolutely ridiculous right there. You guys, honestly, what are we doing? All right. I'm sorry. Can we go back? Can we go back to him? Let's go back. I want you guys to see this devilish, the fact that he laughs this way, like this is a serious conversation. The fact that he laughs when the box AI thing says his answer. I mean, come on.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
And I felt like, is there something that I'm not doing right in our relationship that he feels like he needs to go to AI?
Oh, there's a wife? He has a girl? He has a wife?
Yes, Smith lives with his human partner, Sasha Cagle.
No, you can't have mommy's papers.
They have a 2-year-old daughter, Murphy.
I knew that he had used AI. I didn't know that it was like as deep as it was.
Honestly, whoever that lady is, I know her family is just so proud of her right now. Like, honestly, they're just overly joyed that their daughter decided to marry the sketch guy that used to work at Radio Shack. I mean, come on. He worked at Radio Shack and fell in love with the equipment. Oh, great. We got music now. There we go. You know what? You guys are happy. You win. All right, you win. We're not serious here. This is another episode of Nightly News with your host, Anthony Train Johnson. I mean, damn it. Just stay vigilant, my friends. Golly, let's get out of here. Let's go. I mean, come on.